Well, you know that I'm crazy. It's like almost 40 degrees, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's crazy today. Tonight it's going to be cooler, but look at the sky, quite gray and dusty. You can see the walls of Jerusalem, of the temple that King Herod built, originally King Herod, and then it was built, everyone who occupied that place built a little bit of it. We are at the Kidron Valley. That is the slopes of Mount of Olives. You can see Mary Magdalene Church, Garden of Gethsemane is right here. That's where they stoned St. Stephanos. And why I'm walking here, I wasn't planning to be there, but you know, God actually sent me to those places without, well, he didn't tell me that. But there is a reason why I'm here. Then stay with me. Let me see if I will burn down today or not. But on the way, you will see so many things that happened on that place. Let me read it for you in Hebrew. You will read it in English. And this is from the book of Genesis 14, 17, 19. ויצא מלך סדום לקראתו אל עמק שווה. This is the Valley of Jehoshaphat. הוא עמק המלך, the King's Valley in a way. ומלכי צדק, מלך שלם הוציא יין, לחם ויין, ויאמר ברוך אברהם לאל עליון קונה שמיים. Blessed be Abraham, the God of Most High, maker of heaven and earth. It's happened here. And more things happen here, and remember, this is not the reason I'm actually visiting that place. It's crazy time, and you will see it soon, and stay with me. Samuel 2, 15, 23. והמלך עבר בנחל קדרון וכל העם עוברים על פני דרך המדבר. And the king passed over the Kidron Valley, and all the people passed over through the path of the wilderness. This is the wilderness. Not only the wilderness, it's outside Jerusalem, then it actually was a cemetery area. Hell, in a way. Not pure. Pure in front of you.
How are you?
I'm fine. Yes, everything is great. And then we are going to the book of Joel 4. ובעת ההיא אשר אשיב שבות אדוני וירושלים וקיבצתי את כל הגויים והורדתם אל עמק יהושפט ונשפטתי עמם שם. And this is so important, my friends. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring back the captivity of Judea and Jerusalem, I will gather all nations and will bring them down into the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is another name of it, and I will enter to a judgment with them here. Guys, Armageddon, is it here? Ta-da-dam. So many things happen in that valley. Let's move to Absalom. Samuel 2, 18. ואבשלום לקח ויצב לו בחייו את מצבת אשר בעמק המלך, ויקרא לה יד אבשלום עד היום הזה. And Absalom, in his time, because everyone hated him, he knew that no one will build a tomb for himself. He was against David, King David, his father. Then Absalom and his time had taken and up for himself the pillar which is in the King's Wall, and it's called Absalom's monument unto this day. Guys, you are going to see it. And it's not the reason I'm going to visit that valley. Am I crazy? Am I? Yes, I am. Look at that. Look at that. This is Absalom. pillar, Yad Avshalom in Hebrew. And this is strange. You know that we are talking about, let's say, 950 BC. If we are talking about Absalom, actually 1000 BC as well. And this is not from his time. This is a monument from King Herod time, something like Jesus' time. You can see the 4 letters of God written here by who? I don't know. And then the idea is that if that is the Yad Avshalom, if that is the Absalom tomb, then it is a little bit strange. Maybe they built on top of it the new monument, but as I believe it might be for someone else, a rich Jew, and this is not a tomb. This is not a tomb. It's only the nefesh. It's only the soul in a way, and you can see here a small hole. They try to see what's in it, but there's nothing in it. Because the first part is actually a monolith. There's nothing in it. That is the tomb. And we call it Valley, the cave of Jehoshaphat. We are not sure that it's connected to our Jehoshaphat, but it's in the valley, and you can see a Hellenistic column or capital on top of it. Look at that. You can actually make a round tour, but you can see that they curved it from here. Sadly, I've never been in it, but if it's a second temple time tomb, then I know how it's actually supposed to be look like. And Adonai in Hebrew, you can see that it's a fake column. Shalom, peace. The upper part was built on top of it, but the lower part is monolith. Should I be the crazy guy who will walk through there or not? But it looks like that the situation there is better now. And the reason I wanted to go there is because there was a fire at slopes of city of David, and I wanted to see that everything is okay. Another tomb from 2nd century. The Jews were been buried here from the time of King David. But lately, at 1948, the Jordanians occupied that place and destroyed the Jewish cemetery here. They took the tombstones and built roads, houses with it. Then when we reached those stones, we brought it back. Yeah, it looks like the situation is now much better. But if we are here, yeah, no more fire. Thanks God for that. It looks like City of David being saved. Another tombstone, but this is a monolith one, from down to up. But as you remember, it's the nefesh, it's the soul. The tomb, no one been buried there, although that you see they try to, robbers try to reach it. The entrance was there, and that is the tombstone. I do have a video of it. I could enter to it, but now as you can see, it's closed. Let me go a little bit further to see what's happening there. It looks okay. It looks okay. Oh, look at the flowers. That is Jehoshaphat. Kidron Valley. I can see that the truck is there, and the situation is supposed to be okay. City of David been saved. You can see that the cemetery used to be here as well, but we didn't find a lot of the, not all of the tombstones. All right, a fire mobile is actually leaving that place. The firefighters are going home. And City of David, which is right there, been saved. What left for me to do, my friends, is to climb all the way up. I'm crazy. It's 40 degrees, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I am crazy. If you reach that point, it means that you are better than so many others. Then first of all, please write for me. And it's not the end of the video. I want to show you a bit more of it, because we are going to climb it together. But if you reach that point, please write me, comment that said, I reached that point, I saw those tombs, and please subscribe to my channel. If you will subscribe to my channel, please write me, I am a new subscriber, and your full name, and I will bless you in Jerusalem. Nice, isn't it? It's not hot at all. I'm just crazy. I have to climb all the way up, and I will do that without any worry. I'm not sweating because it's a heat wave. It's not so humid. It's dry, but it means that I need to drink as much water as I can. I will walk to the western wall, the other side of the temple, the Jewish temple, and I will refill my bottle with cold water. Oops. I want you to see the view from upstairs. I want you to see the corner of the temple. Then if you want to stay with me, you're most welcome. Let's say goodbye to Absalom. Pillar. And let's climb up. They say that lately, in about an hour or two, it's going to be very windy, very dusty. Then, cross your fingers that I will survive. So beautiful, isn't it? From upstairs, it's even more beautiful. All right, we are not on the top, but from here it is a lovely view. What we can see from here, Mount of Olives. And remember, that side was a Jewish cemetery outside the city, because all the tombs were outside the city. And the most important and the richest Jews been buried here. You can see Zechariah. We didn't talk about his name. Who was Zechariah? We don't know. Is that the father of John the Baptist, or one of the prophets? Bnei Chazir, the son of Chazir. We know that because there is inscription, an Absalom pillar. I forgot to mention that when we came to here in 1967, it was almost covered with a small hill full of stones, because remember, he was against his father. Then the Jews and even the Muslims took their children to there and said, I will stone you if you will do the same thing that Absalom did to his father. Sorry, it's the dust. You can see Garden of Gethsemane. That's where Jesus was betrayed by Judas. And above it, is the Russian church. And to the right of the Russian church, which is called Mary Magdalene, you can see Dominus Flavit. That's where they Lord saw the city and cried, because he said that city will be destroyed soon. But the red heifers sacrificial point was there as well. Unbelievable, isn't it? Wait, don't go away. I want you to see the corner of the walls of the temple that King Herod built, and then we will say goodbye. From here you can see more tombs. Look at that. Let me see if I can see. Yes, to the right. All right. This is the tomb of the daughter of Paro, the pharaohs, Egyptian pharaohs, that was married to King Solomon. And beneath it you can see some windows on the cliff, part of the cliff. More tombs from the time of King David. Wow, dusty. But I can feel the wind. I hope that it won't bother you. Then, how can you help me? The best thing is to subscribe. It doesn't cost a penny. Even more better is that you will send that link, or the link of my channel, to your friends and tell them to subscribe. Second option, and of course the answer I can guide you. You just have to come to Israel. Second option, sorry, the text. Just touch it and you will see information about that valley. And two more links: buy me a coffee and PayPal. Through those two links you can actually help me to survive. And next to the like button you will see a shape of a heart. It's called Super Thanks, and you can actually thank me via YouTube as well. Behind that mountain is Bethlehem, the Nativity Church, which sadly I'm not sure that I can go into it. It's owned by the Palestinian Authority, and the situation between Israel and the Palestinians are not so well now. It's still a wartime. By the way, happy birthday, Israel. And you can see here the corner of those two walls. The main entrance is from there. Then every Jew, and Jesus was one of them, entered the city from there. Today it's Al-Aqsa Mosque. And no evidence for fires. Although, I don't know if that's connected to that. Is that part of the fire? I'm not sure. Guys, it was lovely to talk with you. See you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to it. Bye bye.